almost rolled her eyes.
She really did.
Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Jo.
I'm Elaine. And call me E.
Uh-huh. Can we start over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the move.
I'm sorry, I'm a little rusty. Okay.
Alright,
ready?
me too. I feel like we haven't done this in a while.
We haven't done it in a while, for sure. Okay, ready?
Okay. Alright.
Hana,
Do
do,
set.
Hi everyone, welcome to K-Pop Crash Course. My name is Jo,
I'm E.
and this is our guest today, Katie.
Hello.
This is my old roommate, Katie.
It's true.
And she's amazing. And tell us what you do.
I am a motion graphic designer.
Yeah.
That is what I do.
I'm really excited because I handpicked some music videos specifically for her because
very
she's really, really cool at what she does. But also, okay, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Can you tell
You
us
can
what...
do it.
I get fighting.
Fighting.
Can you tell us what you know about K-pop
Okay.
or K-dramas or K-culture? Anything that you know?
What I know about K-pop is that I love the music video Dynamite. I spent 30 minutes learning the dance routine in my room.
Oh my god,
when I
can
was
you
at
dance
home
really?
Yeah, but no, I don't think I remember it anymore. I don't think I remember it anymore.
I'm also very impressed that you only spent 30 minutes
Right?
learning
No, I
this.
watched another person's video. It was this guy that was very meticulously going through all the 8 counts.
Okay.
It was glorious. That's the extent of my
Okay.
K-pop knowledge.
If we have time
No.
afterwards...
No, we won't have time. I'm sorry, everyone.
She's like, no, I can tell that we will not have time.
I mean, I could do
I
it.
do like BTS though. I know their popular songs.
Okay.
Got it.
Nice. Ready to go? Ready to be?
Little monkey song. Okay, sorry. I'm
It's
good.
okay. I kind of figured, well, we're actually starting off with, Blackpink this time. Yeah. Because
Okay.
usually I try to, do, little mini concerts for whoever our new guest is.
Okay.
Except I couldn't really find any, so.
For me?
No, just, in general. I feel like I've, sort of ran out. So if you guys know of any more, like
Are you
NPR
saying
Tiny Desk or...
You've reached the wall of K-pop?
No, the little concerts, like NPR Tiny Desk and Armypedia and those little live
Yes, stop.
concerts. Okay. I was gonna start. We'll do that in the next video. In the next video, I'll have you kind of give her facts about BTS since I feel like you know more now. Because I usually do,
It's true.
but I feel like you've grown into it.
You're coming into your own.
Yeah.
Yes, someday.
She's getting ready to release her next book on
Yes.
K-pop.
네, 선배야. 알겠어요.
Elaine has actually been learning
그래요.
Korean.
알겠어요.
Yeah. We've been watching a lot of K-dramas, so we picked up a lot of Korean, but there's still so much to learn because the language is so
dude.
vast.
It's really hard.
It is really hard.
It's the
Honorifics.
honorifics for me,
all
man,
the
bruh.
stuff.
I'm like, wait. And then the formal and informal, because then they have
Yeah.
completely different words sometimes for formal and
Yeah.
informal, and I'm just like...
Can you know what people are saying when you listen to K-pop now?
I've started
For the
hearing
songs,
yeah,
I feel like
hearing
I'm starting to
phrases.
understand
Yeah.
the songs because they're not as dense as full-on sentences or people talking. It's the words are more spread out, and then they repeat phrases. So I found that I'm picking up a lot more, and then there's common things that they often use when in their songwriting.
Dance, love, the club, the floor.
Exactly. That is exactly all the songs. Anyways, we're gonna start with Blackpink, and you said you've only heard one song of Blackpink.
I think
right?
I heard a song with Did they have a song that they did with somebody else?
With Selena Gomez. Was it Ice Cream? Da, 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 ice cream, ice cream.
Was there another one?
Dua Lipa, Lady
Maybe.
Gaga.
Okay, wow. Then maybe yes.
They've done a few collabs.
If
Yeah.
they've done collabs, I've probably listened to them.
Which we're doing a collab video soon.
Yep, we're doing a collab run with her friend.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing a bunch of collab
In a couple
videos.
days. This will be fun
It's
with
gonna be a
my
lot of
writing
fun.
partner.
Yeah. So Blackpink is one of the biggest girl groups. They're right under BTS. There's 4 of them, and they it's Jennie, Lisa, Rosé, and Jisoo. All 4 of them are a K-pop group, but one's from Australia, one's from New Zealand,
What?
one is from Thailand, and one is from Korea. And among them, they speak like 7 languages or something crazy.
Wait, how do
like
they
that.
meet each other?
Through the whole K-pop like industry, like a lot of people go and audition for like labels and songs, and then they get like thrown into like this like training kind of like camp situation.
Oh wow!
It's not really like camp, but it's like a really rigorous like training situation, and then they get put together in groups.
Wait, do the ones that like are from a different country, do they know how to speak Korean?
I don't.
Or they have to learn that
they
too?
They have to learn it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Lisa had to learn Korean. A lot, like some of the ones.
But Lisa already knew like so many languages. I feel like she probably wasn't as difficult.
I think
for
she
her.
like knows like 5, but I know that there's like guys from like Felix. I think is from Stray Kids. He's Australian. He didn't know how to speak Korean at all.
Wait, is that like frowned upon if you're not from Korea?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they kind of like. It kind of works to their benefit for marketing sometimes. Also, like they usually have a better places that English is the first language. They have a better grasp on English, and not saying that I like
because they're trying
I'm
to work
not
that
saying English is
in.
better than any other language.
Well, it helps them get like more
I'm just
globalized.
saying it's more like it gives you more opportunities if you can speak and sing in English to reach out to a broader fan base, because there are people who will not listen to music if it's not in their language. So I'm not saying
Probably true.
not saying English is better. I'm just saying this is the situation we live in right now. So
anyways, this is Blackpink.
Let's do it. Wow.
oh yeah, they're all
These girls
stunning.
are also
Just
already
so beautiful.
hot.
Stunning.
So
Like,
beautiful.
It's insane.
Hey boy, make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Every
I
time
know,
show
right?
up, blow up. Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up. 난 너무 아름다워. 널 잊을 수가 없어. 그 눈빛이 아직 나를 이렇게 설레게 해. Boom boom. 24, 365. 오직 너와 같이 하고파. 낮에도 이 밤에도 이렇게 너를 원해. Yeah. 모든 남자들이 날 매일 check out. 대부분이 날 가질 수 있다 착각할 때 많은 건 원치 않아 맘을 원해 난. 넌 심장을 도려내 보여봐. 아주 씩씩하게 때로 씩씩하게 so hot 내가 어쩔 줄 모르게 해. 나지막히 불러줘 내 귓가에 도는 휘파람 피던. 이대로 지나치지 마요. 너도 나처럼 날 잊을 수가 없다면. 널 향한 이 마음의 fire. 내 심장이 빠르게 뛰잖아. 점점 가까이 들리잖아. 휘바람 휘바람 바람.
It's kind of crazy because they do look a lot younger, even though it's only not that long.
휘바람 바람 바람. Can you hear that? Hold up. 아무 말 하지 마. Just whistle to my heart. 그 소리가 지금 나를 이렇게 설레게 해. Boom boom. 생각은 지루해. 느낌이 Every day, all day. 내 곁에만 있어도 zoom zoom. 언제나 난 stylin'.
Ooh, I love your hair in this, Lisa.
널 알아갈수록 울려대는 마음속 그만해 빼 넘어와라 내게 boy 이젠 checkmate 게임은 내가 win. 난 널 take 해 안아줘도 세게 눈가를 가로채하기 전에 네가 이대로 지나치지 마요. 너도 나처럼 날 잊을 수가 없다면. 널 향한 네 마음의 fire. 내 심장이 빠르게 뛰잖아. 점점 가까이 들리잖아. 휘바람 휘바람 바람 바람. Can you hear that? 휘바라바라바라밤 휘바람.
I love this video.
It's really good.
One thing you'll learn about K-pop videos, production level
It's super
through
high.
the roof.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, a lot of them, Blackpink and also also BTS, they shy away from like any CGI. So a lot of it's like real sounds. I like that.
Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up.
So after this, we're gonna learn that dance too.
Probably.
Every time I show up, blow up.
Wow.
First impressions.
That was
What do you think?
nuts.
Is
That
that
was-
what? Were you expecting that at all?
No. I don't think I was expecting them to be, it would be like a rap song.
Oh,
Or like hip hoppy.
yeah,
I thought it was gonna be more like a girl group.
yeah. I feel like
Like
a lot.
Spice Girls.
Oh,
Or something.
yeah, I mean,
No.
I feel like a lot of people kind of have that impression about K-pop, but at the same time, I feel like there's so much more like rap in K-pop.
Yeah, that was.
There is, and this was their debut song.
Yeah,
So
I wonder what year that was.
That's a really good debut.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
they're a lot.
It was that and Boom Baya.
They're
was, like,
even
their first
more
one.
like, what's the word?
2016.
Like
Oh.
they've grown into like their sound and their confidence and
Okay.
who they are as a group at this point.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean that was a great debut though.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic debut.
yeah.
How old are they?
I want to say Jisoo's the oldest, so she's like 26.
Okay, we're like.
So
safe.
they're all there. Yeah, they're all babies.
I didn't know what they were doing. They're just like
Yeah,
doing very provocative dance moves. That's my
it's
thought.
it's kind of crazy because you know they're Asian. I'm Asian, and Asian cultures is very like what do you
Proper.
proper, conservative.
Conservative.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you see stuff like music videos and you're like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
people? What does the culture think about it? Do they think it's like racy and provocative?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Because even in like BTS videos, they barely do anything. But then when they do, it's like an uproar, you know?
I think like the most like is with the dance moves, but
Yeah.
they're still. I mean, it, like if you look at what they're wearing, it's like
guess, yeah,
this
like,
part
fully
is
clothed.
completely covered,
Yeah.
you know. But they show their legs, which is a very typical Asian thing. Like it's
Yeah.
okay to show your legs, but I think mainly in the dance moves. But
I don't know. You guys tell
Yeah,
us.
that's interesting. I'd like to know if it's like rebel music.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
don't
like
think-
teens are like listening into it and their parents are like, ooh, no.
I mean, when you compare it to other industries, like they're very, very. Even that, like the main thing they did was like they had their legs open, they were doing this thing, moving back and forth.
That's true.
But like other than that, it was pretty.
And the lyrics are like
Clean.
tame.
Yeah. I mean,
So I think that was
Compared
a
to,
pretty
like, American
conservative
music
video
videos, like,
compared
it's
to,
very-
yeah.
very conservative.
We talk about some
But yeah.
Nicki Minaj, like, Megan Thee Stallion, like
It's just very different.
whew, it's very, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's Blackpink. That's
I love
the first
it.
one.
That's awesome.
Was that great?
That's
Yeah.
the first verse.
Yeah.
First verse.
First verse.
First verse.
First
What's
verse.
that?
First verse. Babe.
First.
No, first verse.
First? I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying.
There's a drama on Netflix called My First Love, so I think that's
I
where
am
it came
like,
from.
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
what you're talking
it's
about.
it's their first song.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know, I'm just making
Okay.
just whatever.
So
Don't mind me.
the next one that I got for you is a live performance from
Oh,
their
yes.
recent online concert. And so this
Okay.
is a medley of 2 different songs. The first one's in English, the second one's in Korean. So,
Okay.
But there's like subs.
Dope.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Love, 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 how you love to hate me. Kinda sad that you always been like that. See me making waves and you don't like that. Driving through your puddles going six splash.
Ooh.
Stressing over nothing, baby, relax. Why you getting angry? I'ma kick back.
They really going on some big sleeves sometimes.
That's
I'll be like looking at some of these shirts that they be wearing, videos and in dramas, and I'm just like,
I mean, hometown cha cha cha.
I know, I'm like, I feel like I could fit 4 arms in that sleeve.
No drama in my life. Wake up, yeah, make up, maybe I need you now.
I like that girl.
Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah.
She's a
great.
favorite.
She's definitely a lot of people's favorite.
You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me. Love, 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 love. How you love to hate me. Love, 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 love. You ain't worth my love if you only love love to hate me. I'ma let you fade into the background. Baby, on my shoes, I get into round. Keep on turning it up and you want me down. Negative days, negative nights. Baby, you're wasting all your time. I can relate, I keep it light. No drama in my life.
This is all in English.
Yeah, this is like one of their English songs.
What are you talking about? It's so Korean. You picked that up?
Oh my gosh! Holy cow!
You're a prodigy.
Like, that girl's gonna beat me up at a party.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely got the bad bitch vibes.
Oh yeah.
That's why I just motherfucker.
She's an amazing dancer, by the way.
Yeah, phenomenal dancer. Oh, she just rolled her eyes.
She really did.
Yes.
I've heard enough of the things that I'm not. 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 내 매일을 춤추던 전 그 자리에 남아있는걸. But you never know unless you walk in my shoes. You never know I'm kept 내 끈.
My brother in the back getting it. He's like,
Yeah.
feeling it. Oh, Blackpink.
Sunday night, I've been swallowed by my bed. I've been all over my head, wondering if I gotta try to pretend. 나도 잘 모르는 날, 누가 알아주길 기대하는 내 모습을 찾기가 두려워. 저 빛이 더 밝아질수록 그림자도 길어지는데 너무 눈이 부셔 올 때 한디를 볼 수 있을까? 온 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인걸. 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 내 내일을
Get
Oh,
into
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
전 그 자리에 남아있는걸. But you never know as you walk in my shoes. You never know 엉켜버린 내 끈. 'Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 더 큰 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'm shine baby. You know they ain't got a shine on me. 가라앉으면 안 돼 나도 잘 알아. 땅만 보는 채로 날 순 없어. 구름 건너편엔 아직 밝은 내가 그려왔던 그림 속에 찢어버린 꽃들까지 다 비워내어 웃을 수 있게. 보기 싫었던 너만 마주할래. 난 기억해 so I'll be okay. 파란 내 방안 가득 꽃이 피게. No I'll always be waiting. But you never know as you walk in my shoes. You never know 엉켜버린 내 끈. 'Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'm a shine babe. You know they ain't got a shine
It's really pretty.
End.
Wow.
Staircase to the heavens.
Yep.
To the heavens.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
That was your first taste of Blackpink.
That's cool.
The very first taste.
It was fun seeing them sing live. I don't think does BTS sing live when they're doing all their dancing?
They
Yeah.
do, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They do too.
Yeah.
They just didn't for that particular.
It's definitely a thing in like K-pop is like very like dance heavy, like but singing and dancing at the same time. So they're all like super in shape.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I just figured they wouldn't dance and sing at the same time.
Oh no, they do.
Oh
Like
no, they
crazy
do.
dances.
They train like crazy to be able to do that though, and it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
It's actually incredibly difficult.
Also, why do they like when they sing in English and Korean? Why are like some words in Korean and others are English? Is it just because it like rhymes better in the song?
Honestly, English is a flex in Korea.
Oh really? So they just like throw it in there and it's like. Psh.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flex, and it's just kind of that's the word I'm looking for. They enjoy hearing like bits of English that they
Okay.
can sing along to.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
I also feel like I think it's just kind of like a flip flop because I'm Filipino and like sometimes you just flip between the different languages, and I think that's kind of normal in a lot of places. It's to flip around between like Korean and English.
It's like Spanglish.
Spanglish. It's the same way like Spanish speaking people will flip back and forth between the languages. I think it's the same way here. I think a lot of people just get surprised when they hear English parts and they're like, what? Like, I thought this was K-pop, like, you know, and so they kind of do flip-flops, you know?
I was listening to this, I think Kelsey the Korean.
Oh, I love Kelsey the Korean.
She's great.
Yeah.
And she was talking about how...
It is definitely a flex, though.
Yeah, it's definitely a flex. It's like, what's the word? Like, she was saying, like, people... Like, English is just a really big deal there. Mm-hmm. And, like, to the point where, like, if you speak English, sometimes Koreans won't speak to you because they feel...
Embarrassed
or ashamed or whatever. Even if you can speak Korean. Like, if they know that you can speak English, like, a lot of times they won't talk to you. Like, be better. She said it would be better to be able to speak Japanese than to speak English to try to, like, establish relationships with people. It's really interesting.
That's interesting.
Can you speak Japanese?
No.
Oh.
I tried on Duolingo for like a week and it didn't go well.
Did it go well? I started watching Filipino movies and I was surprised by how much I actually
But you like
understood.
know how to speak Filipino.
I can't speak it.
Oh, okay.
I can understand a good chunk of it, but I can't respond. So I always respond in English. But I mean, it's hard. Language is hard. So if you can't speak English or like flip flop between Korean and English, kudos to you guys.
Yeah.
So
seriously.
are they not taught English in Korea? Like
they offer
like a
classes,
second
but they're
language?
really expensive.
Yeah.
And so this is just from the dramas I watch, which I know they're not. I know it's a drama. I know it's not real life. I get that. But literally every single one, it's always the rich kids who are flexing their English.
Yeah.
So it makes me think that there's something there culturally with like, you know, like the less financially like secure families and kids being able to afford lessons.
Yeah. And like, because I watch a whole episode with Kelsey the Korean and she talks about like schooling and like the pressure of school and trying to like afford it to get to a good university to afford a better life, and it's like really hard to kind of like bridge that gap and do that. But yeah, speaking English
language.
this
is total trash language anyways. I'm so sorry to the rest of the world.
It's okay. It's okay. Korean's coming up there.
It's true. They're starting to offer Korean in high school now in the U.S. Yeah,
Really?
Korean Wave is definitely making some moves here in the West for sure.
In the Western world, we're catching up.
We're
catching up
like,
with the rest of the world, basically. Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could speak any other language.
Yeah.
I know. I think
thought
that the closest we get to things is probably Spanish, just because of Mexico and all the immigrants we have. But I mean, Canada, they mostly speak English, and then we don't have really anyone else that's close to us other than Latin speakers. So we don't really feel the need to learn other languages. We should.
We should.
sad.
But we
Yeah.
don't.
So we have tons of like immigrants in
We have
America.
immigrants from all around the world.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
From everywhere, yeah.
We're just like, you speak English. Anyways, we can move on.
No.
Sorry about this.
So we're learning Korean, guys.
We're learning Korean.
Basically, we're learning
I want to
Korean.
learn Filipino. I want to learn everything.
I'm not. I'm trying to learn my Spanish on Duolingo still.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Way to go. Anyways, that's it for this video. Blackpink, good job. Way to go. Just make sure to subscribe. I forgot how to do an outro.
Yeah, we haven't made a video in a while, so we're like, wait,
in a long time.
how do we do this?
I forgot how to do it. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out.
We appreciate you guys.
Give a thumbs up.
Yeah, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, hit like, notifications, all that stuff. If you didn't like the video, that's okay too. We understand. We're not gonna appeal to everyone, but if you like us and you want to support us, we would really appreciate it. So with that, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.